Statistics state that as little as 18% of Americans know how to drive a car with a manual transmission. You never know when you could possibly have to drive one, so learning the skill ensures that you know how to drive almost every type of car. As someone who's owned a car with a manual transmission for over 3 years, I know everything there is to know about driving one. You first want to start with pressing your foot in the clutch, which is the third pedal furthest to the left, and turning the keys to start the engine. You then want to press the clutch in again and the brake as you go ahead and take off your parking brake. You want to always put this parking brake up because you will roll if you're on the slightest hill. Now you will go ahead and put your car in first gear by slowly easing off the clutch and slowly pressing down on the gas in order to get the car moving. From here, you will get your car going, but you will soon have to switch gears. In order to get to second gear, you will do exactly the same thing that you did before. As I said before, every time you switch gears while driving stick, you do the exact same sequence over and over. You press the clutch down to switch the gear and slowly ease up on it while you give the car more gas. Now, when you are parking, you have to put the car in neutral. Now, when you are parking the car, you're going to go ahead and put it into neutral. And a little trick I've picked up on is going ahead and shaking my gear shift whenever I'm putting my car into neutral, just in order to make sure that it's not in any other gear and I'm not trying to park it that way, because it could possibly mess it up if you just go straight in on the regular brake. So you shake this to make sure, and then you're going to press down on your regular brake and pull your e-brake up. Having this e-brake up will always ensure that your car doesn't roll. You never know when you could have to drive a friend who's been drinking a little much home and they possibly have a manual transmission car, or even coming across a really good deal on a car and you don't know how to drive. Now you can acquire the skill and have no worries.